It's Christmas time again, and Jessica is going to buy Christmas gifts for her relatives and friends. She always starts shopping for Christmas in late November to avoid last minute hustle and overspending. The streets are buzzing with holiday shoppers hunting for deals. Before setting out for a buying store, she always makes a shopping list. She writes down her ideas for presents for her relatives and friends. That list also includes cards and small presents for her co-workers. Last year she bought them chocolate toffee, but this year she wants to be more creative and buy some coffee mugs with funny sayings. The first thing she puts on her shopping list this year is a gift for her husband. She recently took up jogging and returned to the gym, so she thinks that smart fitness watch will come in handy. It will help him track his results. She has been shopping around to compare prices and to see what's on sale. And then she searched on the internet for information about different models. And finally, she made her choice. She found a model which will be very versatile and stylish, and at the same time she can afford it. But of course, it's fitness watch is it's an expensive thing, and she cannot afford to pay the full price, so she has to wait for Black Friday sales. And on her day off, she goes to the nearest electronics outlet, and but they say that they have run out of this model because it comes out that it's very it's a highly popular model. So she goes to the next store, and she finds that model there and pays for it with her mobile phone. She recently started using her mobile phone to pay for things, and she finds it much easier and comfortable to pay with your mobile phone, even for a techno dummy like herself. The cashier gives her the receipt, and she keeps it just in case something breaks, and she has to return it to the store to get her money back. On the next weekend, she goes shopping with her husband. They want to get some presents for their kids and relatives. They head off to a Christmas market in Grand Central. They check out the little kiosks. They are selling all kinds of decorations, treats, and artwork. She picks up a couple of fashionable jewelry pieces for her nieces and her sister, some beautifully crafted artwork for her aunts and uncles, and a beautiful wool shawl for her mother. They have their gifts wrapped up in a brightly decorated paper with bows, and then they sit in the cafe, sipping mulled wine and hot chocolate, and soaking up the Christmas atmosphere. Their next destination is a huge toy store where they can um, buy toys for their youngest kids, a huge stuffed shark and a remote control robot for their 4-year-old Bruce, and a Nintendo Switch console for Sophia, who's 10. The eldest Tim is doesn't play with toys anymore. He's too old for that, but he loves music and he's playing in an amateur band. So they get him a new set of drums at the music store. As the next weekend approaches, Jessica doesn't feel well and she decides to continue her Christmas shopping on the internet. She's usually hesitant to shop online because she prefers to try things on before buying them. But nowadays it's so easy that even her mom can do it. And it's more affordable because many items are cheaper than in actual stores. Items like cosmetics, electronics, and clothes. And in case something, say a pair of pants or shoes doesn't fit you, you can always exchange it for a different size. Or if you have ordered a dress and on a delivery you realize that you don't like it, you may return it and get a full refund if you return it within 30 days. There is at least one downside though. As you keep adding things to your shopping cart online, you don't really realize how much money you are going to spend, because you actually don't spend your money. And she always, after adding things to her shopping cart, she always has a break for about 15 minutes and then reviews the items in her shopping cart again. And she understands whether she wants to buy them or not. Each of them may cost a little, but put together they can mount up to a considerable amount of money. So before finally placing an order, she always take a 15 minutes break. And talking about your online shopping, keeping your wish shopping list in mind, she searches for Christmas presents for her co-workers and friends, and she chooses a pair of mittens, a handmade soap, a set for scrapbooking, a pack of candles, and a cozy fleece blanket, and some other goodies for her friends. Then she checks her order and pays for it with her credit card. And she also pays $15 extra for delivery, because she wants her items to be delivered straight to her doorstep. And now she's all set and ready for Christmas.